Hi there, it's time to join me as I go to my favorite Goodwill. This is really pretty. I like the design and the handle on that. That's really pretty. It is $4.99. I'm going to leave that there. And these are pretty too. These are pretty. That's cute. $1.99. I wonder if this tray was part of the false graph collection that was here a couple weeks ago. Remember that I had that whole end cap was false graph? I wonder if that's from that collection there. I always remember when I first started reselling and I was out visiting my mom in Oregon, and there were a whole set of cups that had different sumo wrestlers on them, and they were in Japanese, and I didn't know how to look them up. I didn't know how to do comps, and I left them there, and I always kind of regret not picking those sumo wrestler cups up. I think that was just a sake base or sake decanter, and then there were some vintage Easter eggs, and then I saw this. That's really cute. I thought that this sheep looked like Jim Shore, even though it's not marked, so I don't know if it's a hobbyist piece. I have to do some further investigation. Teddy bear time. Underneath the scrapbook was this plaque. I really liked the design on this. I thought it was very simple and to the point. A butterfly, I think on a hibiscus plant or flower. I thought it was very simple, very nicely done. So I decided to take that. On another end cap was this Catzilla hand-painted teapot, and it is done by Candace Ryder. I thought it was a very sweet little individual teapot. I like the bright graphics on it, and there were no chips or cracks. And then I was hoping that there weren't any chips on the inside to the lid, so I had to kind of wrangle with the tape there. I don't like to buy things without looking on the inside. I don't like just saying, yeah, sure, I'm sure there's no chips or cracks. I usually do check and put the tape back if there are chips, of course. But I do like to make sure that you're getting what you want, you're expecting that there aren't any chips. So I thought that was in great shape, and I thought someone would like that, especially those little cats are so cute. I have sold something similar to this plaque here after I moved the dolphin out of the way. This is a laser etched design, I believe, if I am not incorrect. The other one that I sold had flowers on it. This one had a nice beach theme to it, welcome friends. There was a little bit of paintwear to it, but I thought someone might like it if they enjoy the beach or if they do have a beach house. Then above the shelf that I was just looking at was this really cute little ceramic boy doll. And I could tell it was very nice quality. I wasn't quite sure who made it. And then I remembered always look on the back of the neck. And there was a BF. And it turns out this is made by Birgit Freegast. I'm going to put the name up here so you can correct me if I mispronounced her name. These are very nice selling dolls. If you do some research, I was pleasantly surprised. So this little guy did go home with me. That dolphin felt weird. It was a weird plastic feeling thing. This, I believe, is you put dip in it, and then you put ice in the bottom to keep your dips cold. And they had them priced separately. The top was $1.99, and then they had the bottom at $1.99. And they were so nice at this Goodwill that they're like, no, these obviously go together, and they only charged me one price. So that is one of the many reasons why this is my favorite Goodwill. The number one reason is the employees are awesome. They're so nice and kind, very welcoming, and I love going here. Oh, look at this. That's weird. $2.99. That's like fake. See how that looks. That's kind of cool. This is not driftwood, it's ceramic. That's kind of neat. I like that. It's a neat looking piece. Look at that. I think that is wood. We'll have to see. That's cool. This little ashtray. Blue Danube. Tiny little ashtray. And the blue onion. Michael's mug. Candles, made in China. In the green section on the bottom shelf, well, I got distracted by this souvenir plate. It was marked made in Japan. And then underneath was a party light box. So I moved that out of the way. This was a really pretty shelf with hooks on it. And I don't have any room for this in my house. And it was too big for me to ship. But I was admiring the beauty of that piece. Here was a cute little teapot in the shape of a birdhouse. And I love to pick up paperweights. And I almost got this one, but there was some noticeable scratching on the top there. You can see right there. It's kind of obvious. And that is why I decided not to get that paperweight, even though I did like the colors, especially since it had orange in it. This was a block of paper. And a giant paper clip. Or not paper clip, clothespin. Giant clothespin down there. Let's see what else. Oh, then there were these two bowls, and I was like, $7.47. That's a weird price for a bowl. Why is this? And this other bowl's only $2. And then I realized that sticker was for shoes. I hope someone who really needed those bowls double checked the prices, because they probably were only $1.99 each. These were some cute coasters. They had unicorns on them. They had some scratching on that top one, so I decided to leave the coasters on the shelf. And then on the bottom shelf, there was a lady that was looking for more of these, this design of teacups. And then I thought these were porcelain, but it turns out those plates were plastic. I thought they were actually kind of cute. They had a bamboo design around the edge. So here is some more blue ware. They had quite a bit of blue cups, blue and white pieces.
Thank you, Joyce.
It's a basket of Christmas. That's cute. Aw, that's cute. Is this Fritz and Floyd? Yes, it is Fitz and Floyd. Kitty Kringle. That's cute. I like that. I could tell this was good pottery, but I didn't realize that it was Salmon Falls pottery, because Salmon Falls usually has the blueberries, and I believe that this pattern is the cranberries. So I thought that was unusual. I'd never seen that before. When I first came upon this basket, I thought that was a design. I didn't realize it was a ribbon. And then I went back to look in the brown section to see if there was anything I needed to pick up. Oh, that's pretty. Homespun Churchill, England. Here's this one. That's really pretty. Put that over here. Oh, it's this mug. That's pretty too. Let's see. Same. Yeah, those are flowers. Here's some more eggs. And Nate Walton's Mountain. $1.99. It's hers and his. Let's see. Craps Bingo, 21. Poker slots. I borrowed this from Sky City Casino in Acoma, New Mexico. That's funny. That's pretty. Pretty little toothpick holder. It's rolled in frit, I believe. Here's some more eggs. They have years on them though. Here. Some more plates. Let's see. Salt and pepper shaker. A whole bunch of this stuff. Oh, there's Mary. What Mary's doing. That's pretty. $1.99. So, jewelry box.
Oh yeah, that's my Britney feature. That's not Britney Spears.
It's made in Taiwan. There's a book. We have two of them now. Huh? There you go. Princess House. These butter pets. What's this? Soap dish. They had a whole stack of these dishes, and on the back they were marked Limoges, and I'm not incorrect. I think that W is the sign for Wanamaker's, which was a department store in Philadelphia, if I'm not wrong. I might be making this up. I thought they were pretty, but I decided to leave that stack of dishes on the shelf. This was a very pretty piece. It was marked Bavaria on the back. I thought the little purple flowers were very delicate. It's a very sweet piece, but I decided to leave that on the shelf as well. And continuing over to the appliance section, they had this crock. I think that it is for putting your wine bottle in, maybe, or it's to hold very tall kitchen utensils. I'm not quite sure. You tell me if you know what this is for. I think a wine bottle could fit in there. Here are some more appliances. I normally don't look at the appliances or show you the appliances, but I thought, what the heck, let's see what they have. They had a little egg cooker, and they had some crock pots. And then they had this dish in the white section, so it really stood out. But unfortunately, the brown part was ceramic, and it was cracked. It was cracked in that corner there and that corner there. So I did leave those behind, but I thought they were unusual. And I think by law, I'm required to pick up all the cute piggy things. So here's a cute little studio art pottery piggy spoon rest, so I decided to get that. My cart is filling up. It was a good day at Goodwill. Here I am, and this is the first row of things that you go through when you're in the back in the hard goods section. That's a party light piece, if I saw the sticker correctly there real quick. And this was a wall pocket, but it had a chip on the bottom of it, so I decided to leave that there. Sorry, it was a little blurry there. And then they were restocking, and so I looked into the carts, and I believe this covers an appliance, but I can't really tell if this is handmade or mass-produced.
Thank you.
Come back here with something else, and I'll take it out of your hands.
All the good stuff.
She said I could take the whole cart, so. That was Cindy and Sam. Cindy was bringing back the green basket, and she told me that 2 other customers had passed on it, and she was bringing it back to the green section. And so third time's a charm. I said, hey, I'll take that green basket from you. And then Sam was teasing me that I was going to just take the whole blue bin. And I told her, hey, it might happen one day. I might just say, here, I'll take this whole bin and roll it up to the counter and check out. So back to what I found there. That was a hand-carved golf tee, and it came with a cork, and it came with golf tees. And I was debating about this, and I decided, you know what, mass-produced or handmade, either way, this is super cute. So I decided to get that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's just a box. And we're finishing up our trip to Goodwill by looking in the black and silver section. These glasses are pretty. I like the graphics on them. You never know. You might find something in this section. Normally I don't, but sometimes you do. So you always have to look. This was a headband that was sequined. At first I thought it was a purse. Before I forget to tell you, eBay is having a glitch on my estimated delivery dates. They're giving me weeks and weeks to ship. Please note that this is a glitch from when I was away on vacation. I do ship within 3 business days. I ship out things on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you will get your items in a more timely manner than it shows, and eBay says that they are working on this glitch. Here is everything that I picked up on this trip to Goodwill. Stay tuned for after the haul pictures, because if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of a huge bag of vintage ornaments, and I said, how many do you think are broken and how many do you think are in this bag? And I had one person get super close to guessing the right amount. I was shocked how many Christmas bulbs were in this tiny little bag of ornaments. So make sure you stay tuned after these pictures for that video. Okay, here is the bag of ornaments, and here are the 2 pictures that I posted on Instagram. Here's the top of the bag, and here is the bottom of the bag. Any guesses? I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya!